return home. After an almost 2-week international break, the PWHL is back in full swing. And tonight, the Ottawa
This is fire. We are not going to watch the NFL. We are going to watch the. We're going to watch the PWHL. Ottawa Charge and Minnesota Frost.
Should be a fun one between two teams who had some good battles last year. A lot of one-goal games. Expect to see that again here tonight.
Ottawa off to a bit of a bumpy
I want to.
It's not because of poor goaltending. Emmerich Mashmeyer has been outstanding, but we're going to see a rookie get.
I want to see.
Phillips is getting the start in between the pipes here tonight. You take a look at her record there at Northeastern, where she played her college hockey. She was the NCAA Goalie of the Year in 2022-2023. She had 10 shutouts that season, getting her first.
What? Okay. No way, I'm not live. Let's hit that. Okay. So, new computer.
The biggest one of all was this goal against New York that gave Minnesota a chance to play in overtime. They ultimately ended up losing that game, but not without Dom Petrie scoring this goal to give them that chance. She added one in Boston here, and then she also gets one against Toronto here on a bit of a scrambly play. In this sequence, Dom Petrie finds the puck out front and is able to put it home, and that's the kind of style of play Coach Ken Klee expected out of her. She's been fantastic, and both the coaches we talked to today said they're not surprised by the way the rookies are playing. They expected this, and for Minnesota, Dom Petrie has been fantastic.
Taylor Heisey was a rookie last year, made an impact too, and she's downstairs with Audra.
Well, thanks, guys. Taylor, you guys are back in action after more than a week off.
I'm struggling here, man.
To picking up where you left off before the break.
Yeah, just being confident in the people that we're playing with and all the things that we've done beforehand.
I can turn that up a bit.
7 days off, we practiced almost every single day, and just having that consistent effort in practice was key. So I think coming out and showing exactly what we've been working on.
2-1 to start this season. What have you learned about your team early on here so far as you've navigated having to deal with the pressure and the expectations of being defending champs?
Yeah, I mean, we're working through all of our depth. I think we got more than last year. I think we're really working through that as well as just being confident in what we're doing. It's a long season, and last year we went through the highs and the lows, and we know this year when you go through those highs and those lows, you're always going to come out. It's just if you're going to come out on top or bottom, and we hope to be coming out on top every time.
All right, I think that's good.
Stay with us. We have more coming your way from the XL Energy
All right.
Center here in St. Paul.
Let's go like -5. I don't know about any of these settings. I tried to wash my hair a little bit. So yeah, we are in commercial break. Why Michael Jordan hates Kevin. All right, so I think a lot of the stream I'm gonna have a tissue on my nose. But we here.
Back here in downtown St. Paul, the only game in the PWHL tonight. Montreal's at Toronto on Saturday. The Frost at New York on Sunday. Then the league takes a few days off for Christmas before cranking up again on the 27th. Here's our starting lineups brought to us by Scotiabank. Proud to be the
Alright,
official
so
bank of the NHL.
let's
Got Gabby Hughes, Minnesota native, centering that top line tonight. Skamura, Emily Clark on the wings. Harmon and Jinsey Rose on defense.
so again want to keep that there.
Tonight. And then for Minnesota, I see Maddie Rooney between the pipes. Dominique Petrie, who we talked about having a great start to her rookie campaign out there with Krzyzova and Brian Claire Thompson.
Alright, just want to make sure I'm not jumping any frames. Would be a waste of a new computer.
Big note, Flaherty missing her second game of her suspension, so Mae Batherson has been in her place in the
Bro,
lineup.
like the entire setup needs
Take
clean.
a look here at Maddie Rooney getting the start in between the pipes. She's been rock solid. Coach Ken Klee always lets his goaltenders pick which games they want to play based on how they've performed, and Rooney got the nod tonight because she wanted to play at home. Coach Ken Klee said you can play tonight or you can play the next game, and Rooney said I want to play at home. And then Phillips on the other side of the ice, as we talked about in the open, getting her first start here in the PWHL, played her college hockey at Northeastern University. She's
College hockey.
And Coach McLeod, very confident. You could tell by the way she.
The thing with the new computer is that it just looks different. And I don't like the way it looks.
They've seen Mashmeyer perform over the first year in some games here in the PWHL.
There's that Ottawa bench. And we had a good time talking with Carla McLeod, the former Wisconsin Badger and two-time gold medalist for Team Canada. And one of her players.
So we can go over here. We can bring that there.
Yeah, Taralova.
We go to me.
Sorry about that, Clay. 8 points last season, points in 3 of her first 4 games this season. She's a +3, so somebody who's been really good so far. Coach McLeod talked about how steady she is, looking for more out of her tonight.
Woody Creek player to watch, presented by Woody Creek Distillers, proud founding partner.
Oh, we're going.
WHL, and we're underway here in St. Paul. Minnesota coming out back-to-back road wins of Boston.
Are we good?
And Toronto. And Ottawa.
Like vocally?
Second game after the international.
I know the audio isn't that good, but
Loss at Boston on Tuesday night. All 4 of their games this year been decided by 1 goal. And Carla McLeod said, "Don't be shocked if we're in a 1-goal game again tonight." That's just kind of been the trend here to start the year, and we're going to get our first whistle.
I think we are. Imagine losing 15 games with a goal against below 1. That's crazy.
Ottawa had over Minnesota late in the season on April 20th. It was only 1 of 2 times Minnesota was shut out all year. So not only is Ottawa used to playing in tight games, but especially against this Minnesota team, that has not been unusual here.
All right,
so
so
in the head-to-head matchups.
Off that draw, pushed into the Minnesota end. Lee Steckline got a stick on it. As the Frost try to work it out to center, and they do. It's picked off there by Danielle Sergey.
I think I need to drop the frames. Like, I think we're like we're at like a 30 frame rate right now. Need to drop down to like 25. Yeah, we're gonna drop that to 25 later on. Setting.
There's a shot right on, and Maddie Rooney, very steady, makes her first save tonight as we look at the benches. Ken Klee, happy about getting those 6 points on the road and enjoyed that nice 12-day break.
No, look at Boston Fleet merch.
A little bit about McLeod.
Okay. Because there are people in the crowd who are PWHL. Not a lot of people in the crowd, but it is a Thursday, and you are competing with Thursday Night Football, and there are a lot of.
The first time that Czechia has been able to do that. She has done a great job with that national team.
She refused to take any credit though when you told
It's a
her that.
Thursday. There is Thursday Night Football. Is Minnesota?
Here's Sophie trying to get it out of the zone, clangs it off the wall. Zumwinkle taking off her skates. That was a good hard hit there by Stephanie Markowski. The Edmonton man throwing her body around.
Nope.
And this is going to be an icing call. Let's talk about that Czech connection, Alexis.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned the amount of players between Minnesota and Ottawa, who played for the Czechian national team, and Minnesota just a couple. Shishiva and Himlarova.
I'm gonna turn on my stream actually.
Coaching, but then a handful on Ottawa's side as well. So a lot of players familiar with each other and familiar with what Coach McLeod has to offer as well.
4 views already. That's crazy.
In behind the net, Ashton Bell, former UMD Bulldog. Second round pick last year for the Ottawa Charge. Out at center, Rebecca Leslie tries to advance it. She's an Ottawa native. Former star at Boston University. The Charge gained the zone, and it drifts into the far corner. Minnesota pounds.
Yeah, like I think the frame rate is too high. I think like default.
Shepard's coming in, lost the puck. Harmon tried to move it back out for Ottawa. Ottawa, like everybody in this league, had some roster turnover during the offseason. 6 new players out there. A team that, you know, like I said,
that just can't stay there for a little while. Control space.
You look at the head-to-head record, and came down to these two. Who was going to be the last team into the playoff picture last year?
Yeah, and thanks to Ottawa, Minnesota got that playoff berth. So if not for Ottawa and their performance in the last game of the season, Minnesota would have never even had a crack.
Only one shot in the first 3 minutes?
Playoffs in general.
Skamora sent one right in front of Maddie Rooney. Didn't really get a good shot on. Sure she'd tell you that. A little trouble settling that puck down out in front. Now some open here for Minnesota coming in. 2-on-1 shot. Save made there by Phillips. Boy, that was a good look for Petrie again. She's trying to get her 4th goal in 4 games.
Yeah, color me shocked. Petrie's looking for another one. Always seems
Because I want to see
front, whether it's easy to get there or not.
how laggy we are.
And gets a good look there in on Phillips early. And if you're Minnesota, you want to get some shots in early. Phillips is playing her first game here in the league and first game of the season, and you want to try to throw a lot at her early and just get her rattled if you can, because it might not be an
I didn't even think about the whole infinite me.
Through the middle. Off to the far wing for Brianne Jenner, the captain, 32 years old. Such a leader for the Ottawa Charge. Off in the corner, a battle for the puck. Bounces off the back of Rooney's cage. Ottawa trying to center. Panic intercepts.
All the team softs.
Now Sir Dackney hit hard up against the wall, lost the puck. Panic again has it on her backhand. Kava tried to move it out the zone, and then supporting the puck is Panic. Here come the Frost now.
Okay, here's the Frost. Was that a stick save? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a stick save.
And I like that she took the shot. Too often you'll see on an odd rush like that where you'll try to make the pretty pass, you'll try to make one too many moves, and instead, Kendall Coyne-Schofield, who's a veteran,
nice elevated. Probably should have gone with the far corner, but
you can take that opportunity. This one goes out of play, but Kendall Coyne-Schofield looking to get the Minnesota Frost on the board early here tonight. Jakes was there as well down low, waiting for a rebound or a second opportunity. But Minnesota held off the scoreboard for now.
Gwen Phillips has to have some butterflies.
they are playing at the their stadium.
Talked about her great career in college, but this pro thing is an entirely different animal, and she's getting her first taste of it tonight against the defending Walter Cup champs. From the slot, knocked to the near corner. Mike's now trying to advance it, march toward the net, was checked off the puck. Now Vanna Silva trying to center for the Ottawa Charge. Trying to play it to the blue line, picked off there. Zumwinkle will shovel it deep into the Ottawa end. Past the 5-minute mark of period number 1, no score. Zumwinkle feeds it to the point. Looking for some room as Bathurst.
I'm just trying to think of Pittsburgh teams.
Now Steckline a drive, hit a body in front. Lee Steckline kept it low to the ice, hit a skate. McMahon comes back, picked up at the blue line.
Like Pittsburgh team names for like the PWHL. The Pittsburgh Penguin Nets are the first thing that comes to mind.
Very excited, according to the coaching staff, to play in tonight's game here in Minnesota on such a special special night for her and her family.
Minnesota with a chance and a shot right on for Sophie Jakes.
I didn't see that shot, to be honest.
And Phillips, as we mentioned in the open, 2 years removed from winning goalie of the year, but don't let that fool you into thinking last year wasn't a spectacular year either for Phillips. 1.17 goals against average and a .955 save percentage. 6 shutouts last season at Northeastern. So she's coming in on a heater a bit here in a great final season in her collegiate career and getting a chance here up against a good Frost team. And Coach McLeod mentioned that, how this will be a good test for her in the PWHL.
Look out, here's Petrie again for Minnesota trying to create.
Let's go to YouTube for that.
Hughes takes it there, slams it off the end wall. Turned over on the far corner. Panic. Lost that race to the loose puck. Tied up behind. Minnesota has it.
Oh, great defense.
And it's going to drift all the way back down to the Minnesota end.
Great stick, Minnesota trying to set something up there, looking to get that pass to the point, broken up nicely by the Charge.
Minnesota has scored first in all 3 of their games. They have outshot all 3 opponents. Trying to get something going here early again. There's another save. Rebound, another pad save by Phillips. There's a drive.
Damn!
Shot all 3.
What the hell happened?
Trying to get something going here early again. There's another save. Rebound,
Great double save.
there's a drive. Tipped out in front, off the stick of Jakes.
Give me some confidence.
Ottawa needs to get out of
Minnesota. She fights
their zone here. They need to just get the puck away.
Now this is Kelly Panic swinging to the top of the slot. Shot.
Because, like, yeah, you might have a good goalie, but
Ottawa desperately trying to clear it, and they do. Back out to neutral ice.
we're going to drop the quality.
Schofield.
Settings.
That went wide of the cage. Boy, Minnesota with some good early
Ooh,
pressure here.
back of the skate.
12 and a half to go in the opening period. Now the Charge trying to set something up. Here's Harmon. Trying to keep it away.
What does 180 look like?
Back in behind for Darkangelo. Darkangelo, good.
Oh, 140. Oh my goodness gracious, that's awful. Watch the score here. I called that, bro. Did not see what happened at all.
Don't know if it was deflected in. I think Mike's the big shot.
Alright, let's actually watch it. Watch the score here.
D'Angelo, good centering pass. Now here's Vanner Silva. Vanner Silva for Jincy Rose. Wrist shot, they score. Ottawa jumps out in front.
I think that was a deflection.
Big shot from the top. Don't know if it was deflected in. I think Mike's
Remind me never to start cooking less than 3 hours before game time. Almost missed that goal.
It looks like Mike's on the tip drill here. Just knocks this one down, which makes it tough for Maddie Rooney to read that one coming through with.
Nah, that's not a high stick. It was below her. It was like right at her shoulder.
Strike first here tonight.
Now was this played with a high stick?
Wait.
Ottawa Charge strike first here tonight.
Now was this played with a high stick? That's the question. The central situation room in Toronto is.
Looks like they're going to play on here, so it looked good to them as well. But
Nope, no high. Oh, what?
Here in St. Paul.
Okay. We're just a commercial break right now. Alright, that's fine. Let's watch this hockey. Let's watch this fight.
Boston has secured 3 points.
I'll be honest with you. I really didn't think I'd be talking about a fight in the PWHL. We got a lot to talk about. Don't move a muscle. Stick around.
I just want to watch them.
Has secured 3 points.
It's going to end in a fight, David.
Pushing and shoving in front of the Boston bench.
What the fuck is this? Little kid hockey? That's a tripping right there. Get him! Get him! That was like a slashing right there, bro. Yeah. Can't be mad at that little kid for just.
Well, Clay, it's great to see the PWHL back in action after its first of 3 scheduled international breaks this season. And this one coming just
There's
days
3
into
more
the campaign.
breaks?
Yes, you could worry about it becoming a momentum killer. But don't talk about that with head coach Ken Clee. He said
Because
he
there's
will
like
not
less than
give up.
4,000
Instead, they
people
put his team through
watching.
6 separate practices, treating it as if they were getting ready for a game the next night. Carla McLeod echoed that sentiment, saying it's all what you make of it. And for her, it was an opportunity for her team to work on some things that she wasn't thrilled about.
Get to charge a new logo ASAP though.
And they're gonna have to get used to this because they do have 2 more
I
breaks
don't think
coming
their
up before
logo
they
is
get back
bad. It's just that their logo is a complete ripoff of
NHL
another
again,
logo.
guys.
Yeah, those are going to be in Czechia, as we talked about. And there is the Czech national coach as well as the
At least Ottawa,
Carla McLeod.
Well, and I asked her,
or
I
at
said,
least
do you feel you have an advantage over Minnesota
what
since you've got a game under your belt after the break and they
the
don't? And she laughed and said, there's no
Fleet did.
advantages in
At
this
least what
league.
the
Every
Fleet
night is
did
tough. Every opponent is tough. And Coach
was
Ken Clee kind of said the same thing on the flip side.
original
Every matchup is a new game,
or
new
somewhat
opportunity. It
original.
doesn't matter
They
what breaks
modified
there
it.
are, what days off you've had. Every night is tough here in this league.
And his Minnesota team is playing from behind to start again.
But am I even like in frame?
As Clark sends a wrist shot over the top of the net.
Oh boy. Oh.
Minnesota gets it out of the zone, but it's taken away at center by Jinsey Rose, and it's going
Oh
to
boy.
roll in just wide of the cage. Minnesota will try again.
Minnesota last year struggled in games where they gave up the first goal. In 12 sequences where that happened, they only came away with 3 wins. One of them in regulation. So this is not a position as good as Minnesota was last year that they played in comfortably. We'll see if they can maybe turn the tide here this season.
So Minnesota wins by only if they score first goal.
Its first home win of the year. This is just their second home game, but they lost that overtime heartbreaker here, 4-3 to New York back on December 1st. That was the night that their Walter Cup championship.
PWHL Minnesota, PWHL PWHL Ottawa, PWHL Montreal. No original team name until this year. I can feel it.
Even though that one didn't go their way when it was all said and done. I agree with Coach Ken Clee. I thought that was one of their better games as far as the energy and the
I can feel it. Spooner in the air tonight. What?
We'll see if they can do that here tonight.
Minnesota through center. Here comes
Wrap around. Oh, no way. That didn't. Minnesota had great shots. Great chances. Oh, boy. But
pretty good scoring chance for Minnesota. And again, Petrie setting it up. Now here's Shishova trying to turn it for the front for Minnesota. Shishova again. Loose puck here along the near wall. Scrum for it in the corner.
We got the Pittsburgh Thieves. The Pittsburgh Penguinettes. We got the Pittsburgh. I was gonna say Pirates, but no, that's already taken. Oh, if somebody was at that back door, that was a goal right there. Wraparound goal. How did that go in?
And that is her first goal since April 27th of last season, and we are tied at 1.
And you know what? That's why sometimes the unconventional play is the best option because it's the least expensive.
How did that go in?
Comes around the net with this puck on the backhand of all things and is able to tuck this one home short side, just kind of floats it up and over the shoulder of Phillips. Phillips looking like a shortstop trying to snag that one out of midair and just can't get her hand on it.
Not what I meant to do. Oh well. I think it hit off of 21's stick. Because she didn't really elevate it all that much.
And Kelly Panic, who's been there, done that, gets it done again here for Minnesota, and that's got to feel good on a personal level.
No doubt.
To kind of break that trend of not finding the back of the net.
Product of Benilde St. Margaret's, a star in high school, a star at the University of Minnesota here in the Twin Cities, known as a playmaker.
I can feel it.
Career. Can she do it again? That was Zumwinkle that time, pardon me. But, you know, to be on that kind of a schneid, she was just aching to get out of it, and she finally does here tonight. And it ties it up. This one bounces past Rooney into the Minnesota zone. 8.5 to go, opening period, tied at 1.
The thing is, Ottawa doesn't have many fans.
Heisey, backhand to the front, save Phillips, and the rebound. Minnesota thinks it's in. They're going to celebrate, and that's going to be waved off.
Phillips got knocked into here. Of course, we'll take another look at it.
Gotta look at it for sure. No, I don't think that's gonna be a goal. I think that's gonna be goaltender interference right there.
Making a nifty little play down low to send that puck towards the net. You know, it's tough to say, Clay. Two players now.
Oh yeah, that's clear interference.
That contact, they kind of go in together. It was Zumwinkle and Scamorra.
14 pushed 13 into the goalie, so that really depends on if that goes into effect. I would say it was no goal, but send it to New York.
Gray area at times of, you know, how they end up calling it, just because of the nature of what goalie interference entails, and they officially wave it off down on the ice.
Goal on the ice. The play is under review.
So they're going to take a look at this. This is tough, Clay. To me, this is a coin flip. I could see this going either way. And Zumwinkle crashing the net. I mean, we see her do that all the time. This is what she does so well. Whether the puck is on her stick or not, she always finds the paint. And she makes life difficult for Phillips on that sequence. Minnesota does find the back.
So they're doing a review. And just they're playing elevator music. This is what they're reviewing. It was called a goal, and they also waved it off, so like nobody knows what. The puck does go in for sure, but did 14 push 13 into the goalie?
This is a good goal. Most of the contact is by Scamorra. Zumwinkle is in there, but the above angle that we saw, which great job by our crew.
So I just found that found that funny. But another thing is that there's only 4,000 people watching that. Now I know like Ottawa doesn't really have all that many fans, but also I think the international break is what like killed their momentum, because it's what like Invincible did, right? With like the mid-season break.
Create that much contact.
She's been in the PWHL, has done a lot of heavy lifting.
So it's just like people lose interest and then people forget about it, you know? So I don't think there's anything you could do about the international break. I'm just saying that the international break is what killed their momentum. Because there's usually like 10,000 people in here.
A 2-1 lead.
Man, this is so close. This is one of the. It was the goalie interference, but yes.
They're still reviewing.
Also, should be looked at because her skate was there, but you can see on the replay that it was not kicked in. And it looks like they're coming to a final decision here as the officials take their headsets off. Let's see what side of the coin this one lands on, Clay.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice stands. We have no goal.
No goal.
No goal.
So it stays 1-1 with 8:22 to go here in the first period. Zumwinkle denied her second goal of the season. Led the team in.
Ref, you suck.
We're going to step aside after that long review.
Why would you not?
Minnesota out shooting Ottawa 10-3 in a tie game.
I think you missed your chance.
More than athletes,
Alright, so I want to make a list of things that they need to improve on.
Proving that dreams are realized through dedication and come alive on the ice.
So let's do that here.
To unite and to celebrate the bold in all their glory. It's time to own the ice.
Let's just go no river. Oh no! Okay, hang on. Give me a second here. Do 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 do. The thing is, I don't think there is anything I could do to sleep. I think it's just. Oh.
A tie game here in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm joined now by Ottawa head coach Carla McLeod. Carla, before the game, you told me you were looking for the puck management and a high-flying team out of the gate. You guys scored first. How did you like how your team received the message?
Yeah, I think our start was solid. Again, every team is playing so great. I sound like a broken record, but I liked it. I think we're managing the puck better, connecting passes more. Obviously, we've got to get a few more shots in the net here, but that'll be the next step.
All right, we'll keep it going. Good luck the rest of the way out.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, this game stays tied at 1.
Yeah, Minnesota tried to take that 2-1 lead, but called off for goaltender interference. And for those watching at home, the official decision on a reviewed goal is made by the officiating crew on the ice. The central situation room is basically like an aid to the officials saying, here's what we saw, here's what we think, but they don't make the final call. So it's the officials out on the ice who decide what that call will be. The officials deemed no goal, which was what the call on the ice was as well. And we stay tied at 1.
Mike's another goal for Ottawa. That came at 7:51. Panic her first of the year for Minnesota. That came at 10.
All right, so let's brainstorm.
Chipped out to center by DeFrost. New York beat Toronto in the Sirens home opener last night 4-2. So Sirens now in first place by a point over Minnesota. If Frost can get 3 points tonight, or even just 2 points, we'll be in first.
Yeah, winning any.
They need like better marketing.
Man, what a tough start to the season Toronto's had, Clay. Sitting at the bottom of the standings. A team who had Minnesota on the ropes in the first round of the playoffs last year ended up losing that series in 5 games and off to a bit of a slow start, but of course it's a long season, a lot still to be determined about.
God damn it.
The identities of each of these teams.
Ew.
Struggled for a lot of last year, leading the charge here this year to start.
Well, they've been injected with some terrific new talent. Of course, Sarah Fillier out to a great start in her rookie campaign, the #1 overall draft choice for the Sirens. Here's Ottawa setting up in the attack zone. That shot misses wide. Comes over to the near wall. Minnesota trying to dig for it. Pops onto the stick of Ashton Bell. A lot of room for Bell.
Oh, good defense there.
Cleared by Thompson in behind the cage.
Rooney way out at the top of her crease just completely took away that angle.
Now here's Bell again. Little pass. Mrazova. Her shot was deflected. And back comes Brooke McQuigg, the 24-year-old rookie power forward for Minnesota.
I need like an actual like lampshade.
Under 7 minutes to go, opening period. Back here at center, Lee Steckline plays it across for Batherson. Her brother Drake is a forward for the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa fans very familiar with that name. There's a drive off the post.
Oh, good. I didn't see it. Now I'm trying to worry about this.
Fans behind the net thought that one maybe went in. We had a great angle of it from where we're sitting up in the press box. Minnesota now twice coming very close to taking the lead in this game.
And Gwen Phillips had what looked like maybe a Minnesota goal that gave him the lead.
All right, so we got better marketing. They need better marketing.
Coming up to the 14-minute mark. Kicked out here by Gabby Hughes. Rose had it. And now here come the Charge with a 3-on-2, but it doesn't materialize. Just out of the reach of Teresa Silva, who has 2 goals on the year, a team high. Channel Watkins.
The post is a goalie's best friend. Sometimes.
A centering pass there through the middle was picked off. And back to the Minnesota zone.
Ooh, okay, almost a good pass right there. Offside. Better marketing. They need game highlights.
Drew iron here in St. Paul. Nate Batherson, the Nova Scotia native, looking for her first PWHL goal.
Commercials for commercial for ad breaks. Like right here, I think they need to play like a couple commercials, just like they do on TV. It's like, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that. You know? Um, I mean, better team name and logos, to be honest with you. But the thing is, where they are is already like 10 times better than what the WNBA is doing. Right? Like they have their games on YouTube live instead of TV, you know, and instead of having to pay a subscription for it.
A look at a new city with the PWHL teams invading and hopefully bringing a lot of excitement to the hockey fans in those areas.
She's Alexis Pearson on clay.
And they need to expand, obviously, but that'll come with time.
The rookie. Oh, that's Gwen Phillips, you know, almost making a rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's where communication comes into play, and you'll learn that quickly. You only make that mistake once before you figure out how to do it right the second time around. And
what was the mistake?
For her in the Charge, it doesn't result in a goal against round, and that quickly.
Net there. They're on this Thursday night just ahead of Christmas.
Oh, yep, ain't doing that again. If you're a goaltender, hand the goal.
Missed. Very steady defenseman for the Ottawa Charge.
Very good. New setup. So it's like hard to tell.
Thompson on her backhand tries to clear. It's intercepted. Swinging up top, Leslie trying to tip it on there, McMahon's side of the net.
You know what we can do? During intermission, we could watch football.
Iowa's shots haven't been nearly as many as Minnesota's here tonight, but they've had some close-in looks. Minnesota's activity, though, Alexis, has been right out in front of the goaltender.
The thing is, shots don't matter if you're a better shot. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought she saved it. No, it's just. Oh, great.
Here's Thompson again, settles it down. Good pass to Kava. And had it taken away there by Rebecca Leslie.
We're not there yet.
Part of the game plan for Minnesota is
So.
let's swarm the net. Let's make it really tough.
Now Leslie trying to jam it past, but Rooney makes the stop.
Here's another look at Minnesota's last opportunity.
Boom.
Out front, Kendall Coyne Schofield, where she
Yeah, no, I just went over the goal.
on that one, but then Minnesota just goes right back to work. When that first shot doesn't go, the second shot doesn't go, somebody else is getting on that puck, looking to either cycle it again or send it back towards the net. And it's been kind of a relentless style of offense for the Frost in this first period.
Yeah, Kava has been really good too. 2 goals at Toronto, tied for the league lead with 3 goals with Petrie, her teammate, and then of course Alex Carpenter at New York. First in the league in plus-minus at +5. So Michaela Kava, the Thunder Bay on
Somebody broke their stick.
really having a good start to her year. Jinsey Rose backhand centering pass. Settling it down is Mrazova. That's chopped at. Loose. Budarak gobbles it up for Minnesota and slides it out to center ice. Shisheva comes in. She's nudged off the puck. Got it back. Trying to center for the Frost as we go 3 minutes to play here in the opening period. Tied at 1. Puck frozen up against the wall. Officials letting him play. This is Sheppers who comes in to dig it out and turns it over to Rose. Here come the Ottawa.
I think Ottawa needs to work on getting out of their zone because they're in their zone way too much for way too long.
Tie game.
A lot of times that first period on the road's all about weathering the storm, and the Charge able to score that first goal, but now have kind of faced an onslaught from the Frost as Minnesota looks to try to take that lead.
Okay.
There's Sevalainen. Centers.
That was a good deflection.
She really couldn't settle down as she was motoring in toward the net mouth.
She was trying to get that flyby tip and just couldn't quite get a good look at it. Rooney had her eye on it as well.
Sevalainen will send it in.
Wrap around the boards.
Channel got it. Here comes Minnesota back the other way. Britta Curl. Rookie coming off a 2-goal game at Toronto. Gets it in deep.
You know, I was talking to somebody. It was like their math class. We were talking about like angles, and we were talking about like you need the correct angle if you're gonna be like playing pool or 8-ball or whatever, or hockey. And then like one of my classmates said, well, in hockey you don't bounce it off the board, you wrap it around the board. And that pissed me off for the rest of the day. Solid hit. Right? Because, yeah, you do wrap it around the boards. You're not wrong. But you're saying or implying that you can't fake pass it off the boards is stupid. And you're supposed to be the smart one. There's other things that she did that like pissed me off. I was halfway across. No, I was across the gym. I aimed it. Bro, no, I had a ball in my hand. I threw it. That shit was hilarious. So I had this. I had a ball, and I threw it. Right, I wasn't trying to hit anybody except the wall, and bring it back to myself. Try to catch it off the wall. Across the gym. Across an entire basketball court. And like 13 feet in the air. If not like more. Fucking boom! I hit the wall. And then I don't know how. I just fucking heaved it. Boom! Bounced off the wall, hit her in the face. I was like, oh, my bad. That shit was like perfect. I could not make that up if I tried. Took the ball, tried to bounce it off the wall, bounced off the wall, hit her right in the face.
One of the pride and joys of
That's
Gavin
crazy.
Hughes of the
What?
Iowa Charge, a Minnesota native.
No.
That's all coming up in our first intermission from St. Paul.
What the
What a good first period.
fuck?
A goal apiece. This Thursday night. During your holiday season, good hockey game. First intermission coming up.
Cole Caulfield is a great teammate of mine in NHL career mode. We fucking murder teams, right? But like right here, you need a commercial right here. You need to sell commercial space right here. Like yeah, nobody wants a commercial, right? Nobody wants commercials, but for like a small team trying to expand, you gotta like, sell commercial space and then play those. No, I know playing commercials on YouTube is different than on TV, but it's that looks about right, right? Yeah. Come on, right there. I actually kind of like that. Denver and Los Angeles are tied. Go away.
All netted up at
I did pick
1
Denver to
apiece
win.
after the first 20 minutes here in downtown St. Paul. We're joined now by Minnesota goal scorer Kelly Panic. Kelly, that was a big goal as you answered back Ottawa on the board first. What'd you like about the team effort to not collapse and not let the early goal by the opposition get to you guys?
Yeah, it's been a bit since we played a game, so a focus of ours was trying to get to our game early, and it's always hard coming out of a long stretch without games. So, like how we responded after that goal, good offensive momentum towards the end of that period, and it's fun hockey game.
What'd you see as the play developed?
I felt like I had some space, and whenever you can get the puck to the net, especially on a goaltender who's never played a game in this league, make it uncomfortable. And I think it got a fortunate bounce off of the stick in front.
You know that Ottawa is a team that is looking to get some things worked out. You guys have a target on your back. What are the expectations? What are you looking for from your team to make sure that push doesn't end with them in the win column?
Yeah, I think it's just taking it, a period at a time, a shift at a time. In this league, you can't take anything for granted. Any team can come out any game and win. So for us, it's just focusing on the task at hand, which tonight is Ottawa, and hopefully finishing out this game strong.
Kelly, appreciate your time. Nice goal, and keep it going.
Thank you.
Kelly Panic with a nifty goal here for the Minnesota Frost. Stay with us when we come back to St. Paul. We'll take a look at an organization that's near and dear to the hearts of many here across the state of hockey.
Remember that the 11 of the Chargers. Handoff, spin move inside the 5-3, and get a mark him at the 2.5. Ice rank. I like that one. Images. Let's go this one. I like a good Actually. Gonna be get the first down. Oh yeah. Okay. The planning options. Stroke. Yes. Oh wait. Gosh. Distance. Denver score a touchdown.
Minnesota and Ottawa all knotted up at one apiece here inside the XL Energy Center, where it is Mental Health Awareness Night. And we are now joined by Mike Northquist, treasurer of Sophie's Squad, an organization from here in Minnesota that is rooted in the importance of mental health awareness. Mike, what can you tell us about Sophie's Squad and what Sophie meant to so many people and the importance behind the organization?
Sure, Audrey. So Sophie was, by all accounts, the All-American girl. She was 14 years old. She was popular. She was smart. She was involved in sports. And unfortunately, she took her own life. And in the note that she left her parents, she talked about how she had been struggling for 3 years with mental health issues and just didn't feel that she could talk about it. So Terry Hughes, who dropped the puck tonight, and Gabby Hughes, who plays for Ottawa, were very, very instrumental in starting Sophie Squad for the main purpose of getting kids to talk about what's going on in their mental health world and treating their mental health the same way they would their physical health. If you broke your arm, you'd go to a doctor. If you're feeling anxious, any types of other mental health issues, seek out someone that you can talk to, whether it be a counselor, a teacher, a parent, or somebody like that.
It is so important to talk about mental health and to keep talking about it. Why is that magnified here when it comes to the intersection with mental health and
Should I
sports?
say anything?
I think for too long, if you admitted or talked about that you were going through some mental health issues, that was a weakness.
I'm
You were
gonna
considered
create a
weak.
statement on here soon.
And we're trying to
Not on
flip that on
stream.
its
Not
head
gonna
and say,
do all
no,
that there,
talking
but
about mental health is a strength, and you should be able
I have
to
a game I
feel
can record.
comfortable
I can play
being able
games
to
on
talk about that with
properly.
somebody.
What does it mean to everybody with Sophie's Squad to have the Minnesota Frost having a night that is all about the importance of mental health, and to have Gabby Hughes here back in her hometown playing for Ottawa on such an important night?
Yeah, it's so huge. You know, Gabby is the main ambassador for Sophie Squad. So to be able to have her playing tonight with the Frost, with all these people, and the focus on mental health, it's huge.
Well, we appreciate your time, Mike, and thank you for everything that you do with Sophie's Squad.
Thank you, Audra.
All right, well, mental health, as we said, so important to talk about. And the Minnesota Frost player is well aware of that importance day in and day out, not only focusing on what they do on the ice, but also off the ice and how they take care of themselves physically and, of course, mentally.
I try and stay on top of my mental health by just hanging out with friends, going on walks, listening to music, just trying to surround myself with people that make me feel good.
You know, it takes a lot out of you to be in the net day in and day out. So some of the stuff I do, I like to take walks with my dog, get my mind off hockey. It's awesome to come home to her, and she doesn't care how many pucks I stop that day. She's just excited to see me.
I think for everyone to be the best at whatever they do, you have to be the best person you can be, and happy people make better employees or athletes or whatever you are, a friend, family member. So taking care of yourself is huge, and as athletes, it's something that's critical to on-ice performance.
Herbert gonna pass it to 15, first down
So to be
to the
a healthy,
50 to the 45, maybe 40.
I always tell others that if they ever need any help, I'm always there. I'm always an open ear, especially if I know someone's going through a hard time. I kind of relate to them. I've been through some things too, so I'm always like, if you ever need anybody, just an open ear. I'm there for you. I don't need to say anything. I don't need to respond. You just need to get things out. I'm there for you. And just kind of listening to others if ever they need that person for them.
All right, don't go anywhere. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Next 20 coming your way.
Herbert gonna hand off.
All knotted up at 1 between Ottawa and Minnesota.
Yeah, too.
Here's to the bold, the determined, the ones who lace up their skates and put on the mask. More than athletes, they're icons, warriors, opponents of the status quo. They skate with grit and grace, shoot with purpose, and compete with heart. They embrace the ice, where every earned drop of sweat tells a story, a badge of honor from every challenge conquered. Proving that dreams are realized through dedication and come alive on the ice. This is a call to empower, to unite, and to celebrate the bold in all their glory. It's time to own the ice. Are you ready?
This is just the best hockey town, the best fans. You guys have our backs through thick and thin.
I know the time and energy it takes to go to a sporting event, to spend it with us and support us. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we're super thankful every time you show up for us.
When you really sit down and realize what you're doing, you kind of are able to play for something bigger than yourself and use that to your advantage. It's kind of like a little superpower.
Our fans are just the best.
Pittsburgh has the best fans.
We really appreciate the
31
without them it wouldn't be the same.
inside the 20 of Denver. Hand off, gonna be tackled at the 20.
We really appreciate you, and we're so grateful for you all.
Yeah, the Ottawa Charge, they have a great fan base, but they're on this long road trip. They're not going to return home till mid-January, well after Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, how about this outfit on my partner here, Alexis Pearson, tonight? Very Christmassy.
I've been outshined by this Christmas tree, and I need to figure out where this person got this.
Is there a Christmas game?
That this was available to purchase, I would have purchased
There
it
is
and
not.
wore it on TV tonight. So I didn't do my research, Clay. I need the Christmas tree outfit. I don't know.
You both look great.
14-10.
Forward to the second period. Ottawa got out to the early lead, but just 3 minutes later, Kelly Panic gets her first of the year, and we're tied at 1.
Yeah, great response by Minnesota on home ice. Found a way to get this tied up. And Coach Carla McLeod talked about the fact that her team is best when they come out as a high-flying team, a team that's able to strike quickly. And they got that here today. The Ottawa Charge did, but Minnesota able to shut that door before it got out of hand quickly. And matter of fact, Clay, Minnesota after this goal was scored and after Minnesota was able to tie it up.
Yeah, that was a deflection goal right there.
With the goal that ended up being
Got the
called off.
carrot
So great response by
logo.
Minnesota.
No
Here's
idea
a
what
look at
that
how
means
Minnesota
for
found a way to
like
get
what
this
that's
one
supposed to
all
represent.
tied up at one apiece. It
It's
was
a
kind of an
Canadian
awkward shot there.
tire.
You would expect to be
Um,
a puck that finds its way into the back of the
but
net,
it's
but
a
Kelly
fucking
Pannek
orange
desperately needed a goal
triangle
to kind of
with
get that scoring
a
confidence
green
again.
maple leaf.
Finds a way to make it 1-1
So it
for
does look like
Minnesota.
a
And like I
carrot.
mentioned, they thought they took the lead. The goal is called off. So here's where we sit after one period of play. And you talked about in the first play, no penalties called.
Yep.
Officials just kind of letting them play. It's been a fun first period, and you're looking forward to the second.
Here's your first period stats. The Minnesota win tonight. They will take over first place. They're the only team in the league without a regulation loss. Maddie Rooney making the start tonight in net. Didn't see a lot of shots. Looked pretty sharp. The ones she saw, and then on the other side, Gwyneth Phillips.
Salts.
24-year-old PWHL rookie. Making her first.
Write them up for a quick second.
And she's been great. I mean, for somebody who's coming in playing her first game in the pros like this and against a good Minnesota Frost team, I was impressed with the way she was able to kind of stay focused, center up, get in front of shots. I talked about it in the first period, but the Frost had a lot of second and third opportunities, just kind of sniffing around that crease area, which often can rattle a goaltender. But Gwyneth Phillips not bothered at all by what Minnesota did in that first period. You could see Mashmeyer on the bench there in your shot just moments ago. The goaltender who's gotten all of the workload here for this Ottawa team dating back to the start of last season. So they're giving a chance here to Gwyneth Phillips. You can see that so
Not gonna lie, I do have a headache, so like this does kind of suck.
on mental health awareness.
Please stop. It
We've
hurts.
learned a lot about Sophie Squad on this broadcast. A lot of great work that Gabby Hughes and her family are doing for mental health, and really cool to get a chance to honor that here at the XL Energy Center tonight.
So here we go with the puck drop for the second period. As we're closing in on the final month, or the final days of the first month of season 2. And remember, the schedule expands from 24 games a season ago to 30 games this year. So
We're going to 30 games this year? Ooh.
To May. Just getting started with year number 2.
I don't think she has. She's hurt, bro. Okay, not a concussion. Let's say she's fine. Knee, banged her knee. Been there, done that. Not very nice.
30-year-old Buffalo made a backhand and trying to tip it on. There was Emily Clark right out in front.
You can see she had a mind to get that puck to the net the way she
Denver takes the ball at their own 30.
and got a quick shot off there, trying to get that lead back to Ottawa Charger. But we stay tied up here in the first minute of the second.
Just give me a screen.
Fifth-round pick last year.
And get game 4.
Her first points of the season. That drive from Teralova from a shallow angle.
I see Clarky. Oh my god, go, Clarky. What?
Here's a look at Dom Petrie and Jinsey Rose going hard into the boards there. Again, we talked about what Coach Ken Klee was hoping to get out of Petrie, which was a physical style of play, something he felt his team lacked at times last season, and you can see her providing that in the way that she scores and the way that she moves on the ice with a big hit there on Rose.
We talked about how long we are away from the end of the regular season, but right now, I mean, through the balance of the first month, she's in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. Goal in all 3 games so far for Petrie, as Phillips will smother the puck.
Well, the good news for the league, the
oh my god.
is there's a lot of other rookies that could say that they're maybe in that same position. Of course, we've seen what Petrie's done here with this Minnesota Frost team, but you talk about Sarah Fillier in New York, Sir Dackney here with Ottawa. I mean, there's a lot of players who are trying to make a name for themselves early, and I felt everybody in the draft did such a good job.
Number 88, 2 minutes, cross-checking.
Well,
As we get a penalty here.
Yeah, Savalainen is going to get the gate for Ottawa. Yeah, this looks pretty innocent compared to some of the stuff we have seen here tonight, where the officials have kept their whistles in their pocket. But Minnesota's going to go on the power play for the first time. A Royale power play brought to you by Royale Tiger Top. paper towel, power through the fight.
And Minnesota, only one power play goal so far this season. That puts them at 5th in the league on power play percentage. And the penalty kill for Ottawa doing all right to start the season. They're 3rd with 78.6%.
Heisey, nice pass ahead for Curl, and she couldn't get it on net. Now here's Curl again. Save made by Phillips from a tough angle. Thompson off for Heisey from the circle. Plays it down low. Curl, another point-blank shot. Taylor Heisey again on this Minnesota advantage. First power play of the game. Zumwinkle circles. Off for Petrie, who has the lone power play goal this year for the Frost. Here's Heisey, kept it low. Save made by Phillips. Karam's off to the near wing corner. Thompson long drive. That went far of the left post.
I like the mindset here by Minnesota at the start of this power play, just firing everything on net. And again, part of that's just with the new goaltender in between the pipes. You want to try to rattle them, and now with the extra skater out there, maybe a chance to take the first lead of the night here for the Frost.
Natalie Snodgrass, the Eagan, Minnesota native, product of Eastview High School, on this penalty kill for the Charge. She's able to lug it in deep. Now Minnesota gets it back. A little over 20 seconds to go. This power play, they score. How about it? It's panic again.
So people are going to the bathroom because it's bedtime. Can't close my door.
Makes it 2-1 Frost.
Kelly Panic made this look like a somewhat harmless play. She's not doing anything too
I had to talk about my new computer to my mom. And then a great shot.
A bit of a deceiving play.
A little toe drag. Boom.
Awkward kind of backhanded goal on the wraparound. And now on this one, just snipes this one home on the power play. And Minnesota gets their 2nd power play goal of the season. And officially now their first lead of the night after their last attempt at taking the lead was called off. So Minnesota, a desperately needed power play goal here.
I hate when goalies do that. Touchdown, Denver.
She hadn't scored since late April at the end of the regular season last year. And now she has 2 tonight. Power play goal.
A lot of gray area? What are you talking about, bro? That was like clean goal. The penalty was kind of weak.
Kava carries into the Ottawa zone. She'll just swing it down into the corner. Jumping out of there is Himralova. She is pushed up against the wall there by Savalainen, and her penalty led to the power play goal for the Frost.
Oh.
Hold the zone was channeled. She dives out to stop it with her stick, but can't do it.
Now we'll see how Ottawa responds to being down on the road here.
Ashton Bell gets it ahead here for Markowski. Markowski tips it for Meixna. Meixna had the goal in the first period.
He just couldn't get it off properly.
Easily handled by Rooney. Check out FanDuel for all the latest odds and betting markets available for the PWHL. Alexis Pearson, Clay Mathick, Audra Martin down ringside. 2-1 Frost. A couple of goals for Kelly Panic here tonight for the defending Walter Cup champs. Ottawa's lone goal, Anna Meixna, that came
Has a
just short of 7 minutes into the first period. Her first career goal.
And that's now back-to-back games for Minnesota where they've had a player score multiple points in a game. Both Kava and Curl each had 2 goals in that game against Toronto in a 6-3 victory for the Frost. And now tonight, Panic, with her first 2 goals of the season, joins that club.
That shot from D'Arcangelo went wide of the net. Now hacked at side of the cage. Minnesota breaks out of the zone. Shisheva had it taken away. Ottawa's going to slide it all the way back down. It's going to be an icing call with 15:02 to play in the middle period.
Well, I've been impressed with Minnesota's response in this game, going down early and especially coming out of that break. They don't have a game under their belt since then, so and trying to get back into the swing of real game action. And sometimes you can kind of get put on your heels in a situation like that. You give up that first goal, and all of a sudden you're just trying to get your wits about you. And the Frost able to respond well here to regain this lead at the XL Energy Center.
Yeah, they did play that song, didn't they? Probably like it's 2014. Whoa, whoa, welcome Gangnam Style.
Play goal, which has been an Achilles heel too for Minnesota the last couple of seasons, as Zumwinkle carries in 2-on-1. Oh, Heisey couldn't get a
Good
shot on.
save.
Hit her stick, but she couldn't pull the trigger. I mean, last year they were 5 for 61 on the power play. 2 for 8 this year. They had a couple of power play goals in the 2 preseason games. I think Ken Klee is hoping that there are signs that this is progressing in the right direction.
Well, last year I felt watching Minnesota that they were able to cycle the puck well on the power play. They had that zone time often, but the problem was they just weren't finishing those plays. They weren't getting them through to the net. And hopefully for the Frost this season, that changes as we take another look at this 2-on-1. And Taylor Heisey just can't pull the trigger. Good feed by Zumwinkle, and that's a situation where I'm okay with that pass. I mean, you're trying to put the puck on the tape of one of the best players in the PWHL, or one of the players who has the best shots in the PWHL. And of course, Zumwinkle can boast that same sentiment, but I don't hate that pass there, just Heisey not able to connect.
Terralova blast. Blocked in front. A few bodies out in front of Rooney. You know, Heisey right now is kind of in that situation that Panic was in. Looking to get off the goal-scoring Schneid.
Okay, so Zumwinkle, I think I'll say her name right. Don't at me. But
Probably Heisey too. As soon as it happens, it'll snowball. Clark sends it in.
And Heisey had 4 goals last year, but of course spent
oh wait, no,
time
it's
injured, so she
Pinner.
did miss a
Who scored the?
played 19 last year.
Harmon at center. Moves to the blue line.
But Kelly Panic scored 2 goals. All right. 1 goal here, and a goal in the first. So I decided to look up. PWHL hat tricks, and Sarah Nurse, who is like I would say that's the star of the league. I believe she's on the cover of NHL 23, or yeah, I believe it's 23. Um, and by Ann Jenner. And Grace Zumwinkle scored her first in Minnesota's home opener against Montreal on January 6th, 2024. The game was played in front of a record crowd of 13,000 people, the most to ever watch a women's professional hockey game. So that's crazy. The other hats up to it. Yeah. No NHL player has 50 hat tricks.
Because of the pressure by the Ottawa Charge.
But yeah, that's also just a fun fact right there. Grace Zumwinkle, she's playing right now.
We're tougher together, like a rising tide.
13,000 people.
Spirit of grit and guile. An ocean of emerald green resolve. We're unrelenting, undeniable,
Wait, shouldn't it be?
honoring the builders and heroes who came before us. Now we bring our fight to the ice.
What was that, a punt?
To overwhelm and overpower.
Looked like a kickoff.
We unleash our might, as always, as one.
But like that beat is just the Whalers. Were the Pens with it? Fuck. Come on, we need shots on goal. 5 shots? In 25 minutes? Are we crazy? We suck. And Rust is the only player to have shots on goal? What are we doing?
A lot of great rookies in the league
That
this year.
is so
Scored
awful.
2-1 Minnesota, midway point of the second period. And
25 minutes.
rookies on the ice here
One
tonight.
person shooting the goddamn puck.
Now, Clay, as with any new professional sports organization or league, the goal is always to get better and better each year. And this year, year 2 of the PWHL, it's been the rookies who have made it happen. Really picking up the pace from the very talented group that we saw last year. 42 players taken in this year's draft, and 12 of them already have at least one goal on the season. 19 of them already with at least 1 point. Carla McLeod told me earlier today that she's not surprised at all. In fact, this is exactly what she expected, and she expects it to continue as the years go on here with the talent you continue to see develop in women's hockey. Now, Dominique Petrie, of course, is getting a lot of attention with those 3 goals already on the campaign, and she says no, she could not.
No idea if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see how well I'm doing. Because I already know that tomorrow I'm going to be coughing like crazy.
She's quickly becoming the most famous redhead in Minnesota hockey circles. Dominique Petrie, just out to a great first year in the league.
Well, she's might be having a heck of a rookie season, but she's talking like a veteran, giving the credit to everybody around her, and it's always nice to see the rookies fit in so nicely with their teams. And oftentimes, you know, you'll see 1 or 2 rookies stand out in a professional sports league. And like we talked about here with the PWHL, just about everybody is making their marks known here in their first seasons.
Jenner feeds it up top for another rookie. This is Serdachny. Danielle Serdachny tried to play a pass, intercepted.
Oh, right away. Nah, that's saved.
Great opportunity there for Minnesota to add another one, but Brooke Bryant missed the net.
Looking for her first goal of the season, and this was a problem.
It's not a person, it's a statue. A great poke check. You get the puck away from the net there.
And giveaways that her team had. The first big one here tonight, though.
Brianne Jenner now coming in for Ottawa. Hit her skate.
She has a hat trick.
No, you're right. Carla McLeod was a little miffed by how many times Mashmeyer had to stand on her head the other night in Boston. I think that's part of the reason that she gave Phillips the start tonight, just to give Emmerance a rest.
Yeah, it wasn't so much that she was displeased with that performance. She felt Mashmeyer did her job, but when you face that many tough shots,
It's not a
you need to
person,
give your
it's a
goaltenders
statue.
a break. And like we talked about, the coaching staff feels Phillips is ready for this opportunity, and they want to mix in a second goaltender, and they decided to make that decision here tonight.
This is going to be an icing call as Silva
Um,
at the length of the ice. And there's Bryant, who nearly had one and missed
Bo
it.
Nix got sacked, so.
Yeah, great look here, and Phillips staring.
21-10, 3:41 left to go in the first half. At the 29, their own 29, Denver has the ball. I think they called a timeout. 3:36 left to go. It's 2nd and 18.
Had a couple of assists in that big offensive night for Minnesota at Toronto, where they scored 6 goals back on December 7th, which tied a league record for goals in a game.
Yeah, Brooke Bryant has already doubled her points total from last year. She had just 1 goal in 22 games last season.
That's a nice thing.
Here through 4 games in this one.
And another icing. 9:13 to go.
And Minnesota now with that 2-1 lead, still hanging on to that heavy lead in shots on goal as well. Kind of feels like things are starting to turn in Minnesota's favor in this game. Still a whole lot of hockey to be played, only about halfway through this one, but it's been a good response by Minnesota after giving up that first goal.
Rebecca Leslie trying to feed it in front. Minnesota picks it off. They ring it around to the near wing side. Rolls in behind the net.
I like how the boards are old fashioned, right? They're not.
Wraparound attempt there by McMahon. A couple of Minnesota
It's like
players
old fashioned,
playing for Ottawa. They grew up in these parts. Snodgrass.
stationary, multiple
Even this one up, but they can't do it.
sponsorships on the board instead of what they do in the NHL now,
To excel, to inspire. This city is a mosaic of
where
millions here to make their mark, building dreams and forging destinies.
properly,
In spirit, unified in their passion for the game.
or what the fuck am I talking about?
Some play to compete, others
So if you just look here,
purpose and
of course I knew I was gonna click on one spot, but like these are old fashioned boards. Where today in the NHL, what they do is it's like digitalized on the TV. So like these are still here. Right? If you go there in person, these are still here. But having or but they what they do is they throw up like a McDonald's and they'll wrap all around the board.
Opportunity here, down a goal.
I don't know.
Jinsey Rose failed on a pass or shot attempt.
So if you look here, this could go NHL. I know the Pens do it. So I don't know.
All right, Minnesota up 2-1 here in downtown St. Paul.
See?
Head coach Ken Klee. Ken,
It's all the
has
same.
been waiting to find Twine. She has both of your tallies on the night so far. What does it do for
The puck in the offensive zone.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're certainly happy for her. She can shoot the puck. She's got all the skills. It's just about having the confidence to shoot. And I think, obviously, tonight, she's feeling it, so we want her to keep shooting pucks.
All the, you know,
and what do you like about the effort to keep this a 2-1 game and look
good old fashioned. They haven't done all that yet. But also, I don't think they have the budget to do that.
Make plays when they're available.
Keep it going. Appreciate your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
All right, Audra, thank you very much. Clark just wound up a second ago and again didn't get it to the net as Minnesota's done a nice job clogging up the shooting lanes as they block another one. There's Bookbinder. She'll shovel it to the blue line. Minnesota's able to escape. Here comes Heisey. Has some room, pulls up, waits for reinforcements. Last year's playoff MVP, Taylor Heisey, swings it across for Thompson. Bouncing shot.
Alright, gonna
Scooped up here by
just do something here. I don't know. You guys are entertained by this? I like it. But I know my audio's messed up. And everything else is messed up.
Again, she'll swing it over to Panic. Can Panic get the hat trick? Sure has a lot.
This weekend I'm going to go to Best Buy and get like a proper mic. Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, make you cry. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. 21 at 8 shots is actually crazy. Oh, just off her stick.
The draw. Coyne Schofield a little off balance, gets another shot on. That was kicked out of there by Phillips. Yeah, I tell you, confidence is a powerful thing, and Kelly Panic has that in spades here tonight. Loose puck. Rooney sees it, smothers it, melts it.
Gonna make you cry, never gonna let you down. Always has my sense of humor.
Be the one that kickstarts a good streak for a player. And Kelly Panic follows it up with a second goal here tonight and seems to really be feeling her game here.
I actually love this.
Draw controlled by Ottawa.
Actually loving this terrible DJ sending me back to high school. I think the guy on Ox has been solid.
She'll cycle it back in deep. Comes over to the near wing side, held in by Terralova.
You know the game and we're gonna play.
Second period. Dackney lost at the blue line. It's going to come down on.
Okay, I don't know how well you guys can hear it.
With a second goal, one that kickstarts a good streak for a player and can sport a wraparound. Well, that first
it melts it down.
Said it wasn't the prettiest, it wasn't the cleanest, just a wraparound backhander floater over the shoulder. And how often do we see in sports kind of that it up with a team?
Loose puck sends it wide. Comes 7. Sir Dackney into the Minnesota end.
Oh, where is it?
Ottawa loose puck. Spades here tonight. Loose puck. Rooney sees it, smothers it, melts it down.
Montreal scored the Hattie. Kelly to get that puck in earlier, Clay.
So I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but
Can Panic get the hat trick? Sure has a lot of time to do it in this hockey game. Here she comes. Panic attacking again.
Sometimes once you start feeling it, the floodgates just open. And for Panic, 2 goals here tonight. And you mentioned
never gonna run around and like the nice thing about having a chat is you can see never gonna get like you can see people instantly react to it. Like actually loving this terrible DJ, sending me back to high school. Uh, 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 actually loving this terrible DJ, sending me back to high school. I think he's been doing fine all night. Ox has my sense of humor. Uh, I'm too old to know what Rickrolled means. And Rickrolled never. Yeah, so the nice thing about this is like we can react and chat about all the like little things happening in the game. Like earlier they played what we they played Gangnam Style and they were talking about that. So that's just something nice. Stick taps for YouTube girl. Stick taps for YouTube girl at the PWHL. They facilitate the positive vibes. They really do. Thank you, YTG, YouTube girl. And we're actually doing it, bro. That's crazy. So that's something nice. Like we're building they're building a community here. That's like bro, YouTube girl is like insane right now. She like yeah, man. Hurt you. Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. And never gonna hurt you. You know what? I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm gonna go here. Gonna go here. And we're gonna go like look at 120. And worry about that later. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna run around and hurt you. 3rd and inches. 3 timeouts. You can run it here. Just get the first.
Right before that commercial break, apparently there was too many players on the ice situation. Minnesota is going to take a penalty.
Well, the power play could use some work for Ottawa. They're 4th in the league with 2 power play goals on the season. And of course, it would be big to get one here, even just to gain some.
I mean, it's like what their 3rd game, so like you gotta give them some credit here. Call timeout. What are we doing? Call timeout. LA. You have 3 timeouts. Call timeout.
The cherry on top would be the power play goal. Minnesota's penalty kill this season.
Intercepted is crazy there.
A minor penalty has been assessed to Minnesota. There's too many players on the ice. At 14:36, will be served. Bench minor by
Another Tiger Towel power play. First of the night for Ottawa. Rose swings it across, gets it back. Calling for it his house. That shot saved by Rooney.
You gotta call a timeout there.
Got a scrap out in front of the blue paint.
Bro, can't touch this is playing now. Whoa, bro.
not surprised in a tight game like this one. Every sequence matters, and
DJ got jokes. My. Music hits me so hard. Makes me say, oh my lord. The DJ nailing it tonight.
Serdachny's going to take this draw for Ottawa. We talked to Carla McLeod before the game about the charge.
Yeah, man. So again, my music hits me so hard. Makes me say, oh my lord.
We had to laugh, but she is a lot of fun to talk to.
Well, and she said, say that on the broadcast. Tell them it hurts my heart when they don't move the puck and don't move their bodies.
Here's Serdachny moving her body to the far wing side. Carries it behind, trying to set up Razova. Razova shifted off the puck. It's
First 13 game.
under a minute to go in this advantage. First of the game for Ottawa. Trying to tie it up. Rose on that right wing. Jenner moving in. Trying to work around Sophie Jakes, and how about Jakes? Great stick.
Jailbreak? No.
Great patience by Sophie Jakes. She didn't try to force that play, didn't try to jump too early, just waited for the opportunity to present.
I think ranking. Okay, first of all, how many? Can I get like a team record here? We're not 12 games in the season.
Here's Thompson now jumping on it, and she'll run it down the length of the ice.
That's pretty much going to do it here. The final seconds coming off the clock. Well done by Minnesota.
Minnesota back to full strength. Budarak out of the box. She was serving that bench minor. Just one shot on goal for Ottawa.
3 games.
Probably hurts Carlos Hart.
Final seconds coming off the clock. Well down for the opportunity to break. She didn't
work to get that puck away, and they'll clear it down.
Great.
Okay, hang on. Where am I at? Oh, 133. My music hits me. It's so hard. 133. Oh, let's say 134. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna. Gotta wait a couple seconds here. There is a flag at the end of the half. Ooh, fair catch interference.
Great patience by Sophie Jakes. She didn't try to force that play, didn't try to jump too early. Just
Why?
waited for the opportunity.
Why are we doing? Come on. Well, why are we ranking? There's only 6 teams, and we are 3 games in the season. 3 out of 30. We're barely even a tenth of the way through the season. So I don't understand why we're doing ranks, because all night they've been talking about how like the Frosts have not been the best on power play to but I mean Percentage, fine, but you gotta remember that it's a small sample size, you know? And also, and I haven't seen him pass 5,000 tonight. And Minnesota is like a strong fan base team. Also, the chat, the sad thing about the chat is they spoil it. So there's a goal. Let's watch it. Off the power play. See, this second power play goal.
Moving past the dot, trying to center it in front, broken up nicely there by McMahon. Heisey gets it back. She'll play it back to Thompson. Thompson, far wing side.
Damn.
They score.
That was a nasty shot.
Power play goal, second special teams goal tonight for the Frost, and it's 3-1.
But like, I thought they were struggling. You know? Man.
Nice feed across the point there, and Zumwinkle blasts that one home, and Minnesota's opened up the scoring a bit here
Boom.
in the second period, making it a 3-1 game with just under 3 minutes to go.
So yeah.
And Zumwinkle's probably thinking, good riddance. I feel like I've earned that one after crashing the net on that
Oh,
called off
on recording.
and is rewarded here with a goal on the
136.30.
So Minnesota came into this game with just one power play goal on 7 attempts. They add 2 more here in this one. That'll up that power play percentage a bit.
And what do you want to bet if we talk to Ken Klee after the game about it? He's still going to nitpick something.
Well, to be fair, most coaches
Ah.
are never fully satisfied.
Yeah, I need to clean this up. I don't know. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Always room for improvement, but hard to argue how things are going for the power play when you got 2 power play goals on 2 penalties.
Zumwinkle from Thompson and Heisey at 17-14. And, you know, usually you bring it up with about a minute or so to go in the period, but late period goals, you know, especially when you've already got a lead, they're really...
What's the field goal attempt here? At the logo.
Absolutely, and especially as this second period inches along, we're not too far from that second intermission.
What the
so
fuck is this shit?
running out of time in this period to try to make an impact on this lead.
Is it a fair catch? Kickoff or fair catch? Okay. So what the Chargers are doing right now is a fair catch. Kickoff. Kick. 57-yard field goal attempt. I think it's doable for him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By a mile. That was good from 60, man. Give a little wink. So in the NFL, what you can do is you can call a fair catch, and then if you go for a field goal, it's actually different.
Minute 15 to go in the period. This is Bookbinder just inside the blue line. She'll roll it around.
So it's 13-21. Broncos receive. I kind of want the Chargers to win, but I picked the Broncos to win. But I don't have any money on it, so I don't really care.
Great pressure here, and there's been quite a bit of it.
89 rush yards, second most in the first half of the season. 108 versus Saints.
Loose puck, Thompson. This is Heisey doing a nice spin-a-rama to try and keep it away from Clark.
My music, this man is so hard. Basement, hey, oh my lord. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa.
Yes, they do.
Played the Roblox. I played.
And Britta Curl was right in the way. Now this is Lee Steckline. Steckline lets off a blast. Her rocket is knocked away by Phillips. And that's going to do it here for period number 2. It's a good one for Minnesota. Couple of power play goals here tonight. It's 3-1 Frost going to the third.
And if you're the Frost, you've got to be excited about who's contributing tonight. Kelly Panic gets a couple goals, which it had been a while since she was able to find the back of the net. Grace Zumwinkle, who was one of the stars on this team last year, picks up her first power play goal of the season, her second goal of the season overall. And Minnesota Frost rocking and rolling. It felt like the charge. It was a shame they were going to be down 2. Now it almost feels like a relief. They're only down 2 after that late push by Minnesota at the end of the second.
3 losses is crazy.
Coming up, Audra's going to talk with Mike Snun, who's got the lone goal tonight for Ottawa, and we'll have a look around the PWHL. Only goal in the game for Ottawa comes from Mike Snun, and since then, it's
anybody's game still.
2 on the power play. They lead at 3-1 going to the third here.
Anybody gets a game still. Why can't go do that?
Minnesota up a pair of goals here in downtown St. Paul. Right now we are joined by Anna Meixna of Ottawa. And Anna, you know, this is a relentless Minnesota team. You guys are still within striking distance. What did you like about how your team has withheld the pressure and kept yourselves in a position to still get this one done?
Yeah, like you said, there's 1 period left to play. We're definitely going for the win. So I like how we play physic. I think we just got to bring more shots to the net and keep pushing, and the game is over when the game is over.
It could be, if not for the young netminder between the pipes for you guys. How much has she helped keep you guys in a position? How impressive has she been in her rookie campaign?
Oh, she's been amazing, and it's a pleasure to have her in the net tonight.
I appreciate your time, and good luck the rest of the way out.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stay with us. More to come as the Ottawa Charge and the Minnesota Frost meeting for the first time. Again, Minnesota up a pair. We've got more coming your way after the break.
So we're in halftime.
The determined, more than athletes, they're icons, warriors, opponents of the status quo, proving that dreams are realized through dedication and come alive on the ice. This is a call to empower, to unite, and to celebrate the bold in all their glory. It's time to own the ice. Are you ready?
So, I mean, it's pretty boring right now. But Yeah, we're at halftime. We're at an ad break.
This broadcast
I know what my voice sounds like.
provided by PWHL Holdings LLC for the private use of our audience. All rights reserved. Any other use or reproduction of this broadcast without the consent of PWHL Holdings LLC is prohibited.
Your mom was playing ringette when she was pregnant with you. Is that true?
That is true. At least that's what they told me.
That's what I was told as well. So glad to see this rings true. So we usually ask people, when their love for hockey started, but for you, I can only assume that your first love was ringette.
Yeah. Yeah. So my mom played ringette, and I started playing ringette.
Oh man, I love ringnet. Oh man, I forgot what it was. Ringnet. So it's pretty much like hockey, but instead of having a puck, it's a ring. And instead of using a hockey stick, you kind of use the. Yeah, see? Oh man, and you'd be able to do some crazy stuff with it. Because it was like to teach about control, I guess. Yeah, man. That was fun. Oh, don't even get me started on those face-offs. But yeah, it is used as a hockey drill. Man, I forgot what that's a throwback right there.
I was always watching hockey, like every other sports too, but I just watched it. And my brother and my dad played hockey, but I never even thought it would be like possible me to play it. So, but yeah, I love all the sports. But
so when did you start playing ringette? How old were you?
I remember I was playing with my mom like before I went to the team or joined the team, but I was probably 6 years old when
I didn't know it was its own sport though.
Is the official podcast of the PWHL, and Boston Susanna Tapan, one of Finland's best players, but she didn't play hockey until later than most.
That's crazy.
She detailed her journey on the most recent episode of Jocks and Jills, and for the conversation, follow along on your favorite sources for podcasts, and of course follow along on social media as well. Again, Jocks and Jills.
Yeah, man, that's a throwback right there.
Now, year 2 of the PWHL has come with a handful of changes, including action for the first time inside the Prudential Center. Jamie Hirsch and Dave Starman have a recap of last night's action.
The New York Sirens had to wait a couple weeks before they had their home opener here at Prudential Center, but it was worth the wait as they celebrate a 4-2 win over the Toronto Scepters. Hi, everyone. I'm Jamie Hirsch along with Dave Starman, and what a night. A true team effort here for the Sirens to open up the season here in Prudential Center with a bang.
Some adjectives you could use to describe this win. Methodical would be one. Efficient would be another. They were just really good in a lot of key areas. They were really good on the dot. They won a ton of
I thought they came back today.
They went to the net, and they prevented Toronto from chancing on the rush, which has been one of their big things. And they also didn't let Toronto get a lot of offensive zone play.
Wow.
They scored most of their goals. So for New York, game
I've been really trying to cough very softly.
With 6 total goals in this game, you might be surprised to know that after one, it was still scoreless. So let's skip ahead to the second because things escalated quickly. Less than 3 minutes into the second, it's Nora Toulouche with her first PWHL goal.
And then after a really nice home run pass, airmail by Zandy Hart, New York's able to capitalize on a quick rebound here. They went on the power play. They were efficient there, too. Abby Rock in her office in front of the net, causing all kinds of trouble. And they got on another one where they were able to, once again, get a second look and drill one home for a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, that was
How do I pin it? I forget how to do that. Play on mobile.
Zandy Hart, the captain, also getting her first PWHL goal after spending almost all of last season with PWHL New York. Not able to find the back of the net then, but now she is on an absolute tear.
It's a whole
Especially
different
in the
thing
absence
now.
of Ella
I don't
Shelton.
know.
It's been
I
remarkable
don't
to
get
see
it.
the captain go to work, both offensively and, of course, in her own end as well. And speaking of their own end, how about Corrine Schroeder? She was absolutely brilliant. Led up a late one, which I'm sure will bother her just a bit. But what'd you make of her night?
I thought she was really good. She made a lot of key first saves and didn't give a lot of second saves. And to me, that was one of the huge keys of the game for New York is when they were defending, they didn't have to over-defend. They didn't have to clean up a lot in front of the net. Schroeder held on to a lot of rebounds. Anything that was loose, she would stay right in a good area for her to track down. And because of the efficient performance by her in the crease, New York was able to defend a little bit differently and stand up a little bit taller. But real solid effort to start the homestand and a real confidence-building win for them.
Sirens are trying to live by the motto of quality of hockey, and they certainly brought the noise and the energy tonight.
Oh boy, why are we lagging? Alright, looks like we're about to get back into the game here. It's intermission. We're not missing anything important.
Enjoying a nice 3-1 lead for the hometown team, showing their support as well. My team, my side,
Bro, quit the lag. Quit the lag. No right to lag? You're a brand new computer. Bum bum bum. 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 Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I couldn't wait like one more second. Look for a green here. I like the red. The yellow not touching is actually crazy to me. How is that not touching? Great. Just great, man. Just lovely, man. Just great. Bum bum bum. Oh. All right, sounds like we are back. I don't even know if you can hear anything, man. That's insane. Why did I think the red was just gonna evaporate there? So that's done. Denver is driving down the field.
Until the 29th, they're going to play at New York, and then the Charge go to Toronto on New Year's Eve. Will not play at home again until mid-January.
This is a good test early. I mean, you want to get those long road trips out of the way earlier in the season. You want to be able to play at home and play a little bit more comfortably later in the season where the games often matter a little bit more. You're maybe
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the fight.
fun always to be on the road for so long. You'd probably prefer it to be earlier in the season like this, and especially if you can come away with
This is a boomer DJ LMAO.
with the way the Charge have battled.
Hey!
They had the 1-0 lead. Minnesota's scored 3 unanswered, but the Charge have played a fast, physical game here at the XL Energy Center.
They play Whoopa Gangnam Style.
Start the period with the penalty boxes empty. Haven't been a lot of penalties tonight, but the ones that have happened have been consequential. A couple of power plays.
It's the eye of the tiger.
Out at center here in front of the benches. Loose puck. Ottawa gathers it up.
Denver's gonna go for it here.
And that's why we always talk about special teams being so important, especially in close games.
Alright, not bad.
That's the difference right now. Those 2 power play
Their side of the field, 2 yards. You're up by 8. You get the first down.
Scoring those power play markers.
Going Schofield, here she comes through New
Oh, 2-on-1. 2-on-2 now.
Feeds it across. Shot just missed the net. Now Coyne Schofield, great goal scorer, but trying to set up her teammate Michaela Cava, who was looking for her 4th of the year.
And Coyne Schofield, just when you think she's
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
Coming up at neutral, let's look at that schedule we were talking about. So you can see that they don't get home until January the 11th.
Damn, they play the Sirens 3 times on the road? Oh no. Oh no. My bad.
For Ottawa, as Rooney has been challenged.
The Frost is yeah, okay.
Here tonight makes that stop.
Another look at that last save by Maddie Rooney. Good battle down low. Vanisova trying to tuck that one in short side, and Rooney's got that angle all tied up, able to make the save here to keep this a 3-1 game.
Vander Silva's been their best goal scorer this year, just 2 on the year, but that leads the team.
He even get no into the stands. He's gonna get fined.
Team best +4 coming into the night. She's number 27 in white. Stapled up against the wall is Heisey. She wanted a penalty, not going to get one. You know, we haven't seen a lot of penalties called here, really.
Oh, oh, that was a goal, bro. That was gone crazy. But they fumbled the puck. So.
Save by Phillips, even bigger rebound, and just kind of a awkward sequence off the rebound for Minnesota. I believe that was Channel Watkins in the slot there. Had her back to the net, had really nowhere to send that puck. That was a nice clean pass.
Flag?
Ottawa Charge catch a break there. Ends up out of the zone.
Yeah, if it's 4-1, this might be lights out for Ottawa, but they dodge a bullet. Let's go back to that chance moments ago.
Excuse me. Oh, good save right there.
And Phillips able to shake that one off. Nifty move by Britta Curl just to get that puck to the inside there. And then Zumwinkle tries to finish the playoff looking for her 2nd of the night. Kelly Panik's got 2. Zumwinkle trying to match that stat with 2 of her own, but Phillips able to shut the door. And they're going to need Gwyneth Phillips to be perfect the rest of the way out. Minnesota has had 30 shots on net now with still 17 minutes to go. The 3-1 lead. Phillips is going to have to slam the door.
Big drive.
Oh.
It's the post. There for Sophie Jakes.
All it takes is the right person to be at the right spot, and boom, it's a goal.
Came into the night with 11 goals in 3 games for a 3.7 goals per game average, best in the league. They've already got 3 tonight.
And Minnesota's had over 30 shots on net in 2 of their first 3 games. The only anomaly there was a 28-shot campaign against Boston, so they've been right around or above that 30-shot-on-goal mark, and they're there again tonight.
Bryant lost it to Jinsey Rose. Emily Clark tried to move it out, and now they finally do.
Good pass.
Center. Thanks to Gabby Hughes, the Lino Lakes, Minnesota product. Minnesota on the back check. That was Coyne Schofield taken away momentarily, but can't get it out of the zone. And now Minnesota will bring it out with Shishova trying to get it across. Bryant pokes at it. Teralova tries to move it out for Ottawa. Teralova, 29 years old, the captain of that Czech national team. With Carla McLeod. Here's Michaela Cobb again. She'll push it in. Minnesota gets fresh skates out on the ice. 15 and a half to go. Minnesota with a 2-goal lead. Here comes Manon McMahon. Can't get around the check of Batherson. Loose puck side of the net. Flipped out in front by Ottawa, but nobody was there.
I mean, there's nothing. We don't fight, we negotiate. She's slow to get up. She's getting off the ice.
Kava a little slow to get up, leaves her stick in the corner, and will head straight to the bench. Great job by Bell to break up that play. Kava, one of the leading goal scorers on this team for Minnesota.
Coyne Schofield finds Zumwinkle. Her shot whistles wide of the post. Isaac, little pirouette at the blue line, now comes through neutral. Hits the line with some speed, looking for help. Hands it off. Minnesota tries to center, broken up. Ottawa comes back the other way. Serdachny. Good stretch pass, moving in. Vanasova scores on the backhand. Ottawa, you were waiting for it. And there it is. They take advantage of an
Damn, bro, I was watching the thing about the Jim Harbaugh effect.
Well, the Frost got caught just a little bit flat-footed there at their own blue line.
I didn't see what happened, but it's everybody's game, man. Unless you're up by like 3, halfway through the third, I mean, you're still in striking distance.
Trying to sell out for the poke check there just to get it off Vanasova's stick, and that drew her a little bit out of position. And Vanasova makes it a 3-2 game. That gives the Charge life with still a whole lot of time left to be played in this one. That's her 3rd goal of the season. She only had 2 goals last year, spent time with the Montreal Victoire and then of course the Ottawa Charge, so she's already surpassed that total.
Here's Vanasova again, a drive blocked in front, hit her own teammate. I got a piece of Cheyenne D'Arcangelo on the way to the net.
3-3, there we go. There we go. 9 shots, 3 goals is insane for the Pens.
I think she got her toe on it. Ottawa Charge, a little bit of life here.
Stick line, Risker. Blasted off the plexiglass.
Can't have the best team in the league lose to the worst.
Mrazova gets it ahead for Jenner, and Ottawa can't come in.
Go, Herbert, go! Herbert, gonna be taking out the 45 of the.
We approach the midway point of the 3rd period. And Ottawa nearly tied it up at 3.
Welcome to the land of 10,000 rinks, where we embrace winter's freeze.
Stay frosty.
We come alive. But don't be
What does that even mean?
embrace of our game. This chill.
Oh, he's not using hand sanitizer to
This cold is something to fear.
after he blows his nose. Ooh, disgusting. Am I like holding hands with a very hot woman?
Don't expect a warm reception.
Or am I just touching my computer alone in my room? What does the to be alert and ready for action while remaining calm and in control of one's emotions. Keeping one's cool, but the extra emphasis because the need to stay alert in dangerous situation. Huh. Oh, oop, my bad. Hello. The full 9 yards, actually means, oh, it came from, World War II, actually.
In the third, cutting the deficit to 1 in downtown St. Paul. Now, being defending champs may come with some pressure, but it also comes with some perks. Yesterday, the Frost
What the fuck?
VIPs at the Governor's Mansion in St. Paul. Governor Tim Walz officially declared December 18th as Minnesota Frost Day, congratulating them on their title and thanking the team for its incredibly impactful, positive vibes, energy, everything that
Yeah, man, here's a little fun fact for you.
here on women's sports across the state of Minnesota. Now, team in turn presented the governor with his own
Because the, ammunition belts.
Gwen Walls to snatch it up and claim ownership. And guys, I'm also told that Governor Walls wanted this meeting to happen a few
Oh,
months
what?
ago, but I think we can all agree that he gets a pass. He's been a little
Okay.
bit busy, but what a cool experience for the team nonetheless.
A little tied up. So Frost Day officially
Herbert scrambling. Gonna pass to wide open A4 to the 15.
So there'll be some fresh snow on the road when we leave the rink here.
Stay frosty out there, girls.
That loud, heavy shot from Lee Steckline. This is Jinsey Rose coming out of the Ottawa zone. She had the second assist on that goal by Vanna Silva, the primary assist.
Oh my god, if I had to see this one more time.
And Ottawa's looking much more offensive here in the third period. McMahon comes in on side.
Good vlog right there.
Well wide. And this is going to bounce all the way back to the Ottawa end. And it'll be icing on Minnesota with 12:24 to go. Get the feeling now that Minnesota's a little bit on its heels and playing not to lose as opposed to the offensive threat that they've been for the lion's share of this hockey game.
Well, the Ottawa Charge trying to change the trend from last year where when trailing after 2 periods of play, they struggled to win. In 10 instances, when trailing after 2 periods, come away with 2 wins, but trying to make a push here in the third to get off on the right foot in this season with some better stats when trailing after 2. Of course, not an easy thing to do, and especially when you're on the road. But Minnesota a little bit on their heels right now after giving up that second goal.
Doesn't stay in the offensive zone long. Frost come back to their own end. That puck is behind Shishova, and it's a Minnesota turnover.
3rd and 13.
Leslie plays it rink wide.
Need a touchdown here. Can take it. Can slide at the 10.
11:40 to play.
And they're gonna get the first down because of the late hit on that slide.
Trailing the Sirens by a point coming into the night. There's some room for Sophie Jakes, the defender, carrying it in deep.
Good defense right there by Ottawa.
And turned over to Markowski. Stephanie Markowski off on the far wing, and it's cleared out of the zone, but might have be a penalty. Yeah, we're going to have another penalty here, and this one's going to
Walk like an Egyptian.
now for the Charge to tie it up.
Britta Curl's going to head to the box here. We'll hear the official call.
Yeah.
Team Minnesota, minor penalty for boarding.
Nah, that's a lips. I thought she had a stash, bro.
Takes the penalty. Here's the replay and your thoughts, Alexa.
I thought she had that little 1950 villain stash. Anyway, could be a handoff. Could be a touchdown. Literally walking.
So I don't have a problem with that call, and Minnesota now came into this game as the least penalized team in the league, and a potentially costly penalty taken here by Britta Curl. We'll see if the Frost can kill this one off.
Another Royale Tiger Towel power play. This one for the Ottawa Charge. Here's Dana Silva.
Good save.
And goes up out of play. As this penalty time still is 1:44 to go. A lot of time here for Ottawa. And a lot of time in this power play. A lot of time.
I'm gonna go for the 2 point.
And this third period really has felt like it's been in Ottawa's possession.
Makes sense. Need 2 touchdowns. If you don't, if you do, then you can afford a field goal.
You can kind of take your time if you want to.
Now short-handed, Minnesota trying to create.
They are gonna not get it. Held them just short. Now they need 2 touchdowns.
Player who took the penalty out of the box.
They haven't had a shot all periods, Minnesota.
She had a blast early in this game that was deflected in by Meixner.
Yeah, it's not even close. Good save.
Scamora didn't get much on it, just kind of rolled it onto Rooney, and it's going to come all the way down. So far, an effective kill here for Minnesota, leading by 1.
And that shot was on the backhand, so as you mentioned, wasn't as strong of a shot as it would have been on the forehand, but they went with the backhand, trying to fool Maddie Rooney, and she's able to get the pad on that one.
McMahon tried to feed the front. Picked off there by Sophie Jakes. Jakes is knocked off the puck. Dana Silva's got it now for Ottawa. Still 30 seconds to go in this power play. Here's a shot. Throwing a piece of it there by Rooney, and we got a player down. Is it Jakes?
Yeah, she took kind
Oh no.
and it was awkward.
The shoulder.
She is in a lot of discomfort down on the ice. The fans displeased that there's no
Was it
the officials.
did she take the shot or did like somebody hit her?
Clark down there as well. So they will take a look at this.
You guys see exactly what happened? Broken or dislocated shoulder, it looks like it's gonna be. She's not moving it.
If that's indeed the case.
And she's in a lot of pain. This is not a good sign.
Agonizing. Yeah, she's not moving it.
As she gets back to her skates. Good to see at least her skating off. A little bit of assistance to get off the ice, but always good to see them get back on their skates. And Sophie Jakes will head down the tunnel here as we await the decision from the officials. And yeah, they just showed a replay on the Jumbotron. That's a dangerous hit there. As McMahon gets Sophie Jakes, here's a look at it on your screens at home. And I don't think it was intentionally dangerous. I don't think McMahon was trying to do anything vicious with that, but just one of those.
Is it because she landed on her shoulder?
And ends up being a bit of a dangerous play. Just clipping Sophie Jakes enough, and sometimes those.
What happened? How did you?
Hard hitting, bang bang. Sometimes those sequences play. Just clipping Sophie Jakes enough.
Because it's that arm, right?
Just clipping Sophie Jakes.
I mean, she's doing that. So maybe it was the whiplash. And it just like, oh, and then boom. But it was a clean hip check.
You could see Sophie Jakes was in a lot of pain there as she got helped up off the ice.
I mean,
Room is showing them, and then of course they're.
I don't know if.
Box on your screen, another look at the hit. And Sophie Jakes, such a critical part of this team, both defensively.
What was this?
Her position is, but also offensively with the way she can create chances on the other side of the ice. And
In this situation room.
she's okay.
No, man, I like. Man, who doesn't like PWHL, girl, man?
And we always appreciate the officials taking their time to get the call right.
Uh-oh.
After video review, we have a minor penalty for illegal hit to number 18,
Ooh, I don't like that, man. I mean, unless hip checks are illegal, because it was a hip check. It wasn't.
And you just hope that Sophie Jakes is not going to be out for any significant duration, beyond this game. She's been so good, especially. She takes care of the defense. That's what she does first. But, I mean, she's among the league leaders in shots, too, coming into this game here tonight. She's been very offensive as well.
Well, and she's one of the kind of defenders who doesn't hesitate to make that offensive play. Sometimes you'll see offensive-minded defenders who really think twice about making that offensive play. Sophie Jakes kind of approaches it in a fearless manner where if the opportunity's there, she's going for it. She knows she can get the job done. We've seen her do it.
3rd and 8, can't let them.
Points already here on the season, so she's a big piece of this Minnesota Frost team. For me, she was potentially the MVP of the postseason last year. I mean, that's how big of an impact she can have, and now Minnesota
Nah, that's a catch.
find a way to skate without her, at least for now.
And Minnesota already down a defender in Maggie Flaherty, who's serving game 2 of a 2-game suspension. So a little short-handed on the blue line for the balance of this game. And again, we just hope that Sophie is going to recover here quickly, and we will try to get a report as soon as we know something. So off the draw, Minnesota controls, skating 4-on-4 for the next 20-plus seconds. There's a drive, steered away by the goaltender Phillips. Ottawa will gather it up and move it out.
And Blue had of that. I don't know, man. It was very 50-50.
Save made, and there was Ashton Bell that tried to tip it on. Now a 2-on-1 for Minnesota if they heard. Oh, that was deflected by Rose nicely. Heisey plays it to Thompson as Minnesota now sets up on the power play. They've got the advantage.
Playing something around the Rosie right here.
For Grace Zumwinkle. Zumwinkle into the circle for Petrie. Here's Heisey holding, shot, save, rebound, and trying to jam it in. Britta Curl.
Gwyneth Phillips.
Let's go to the rule book here.
When that puck ended up hitting her, Taylor Heisey so nifty with the way that she moves. And you take another look at it here. She walks into the top of the slot there and rips a shot off. Curl and Petrie both down there banging away, trying to pick up a rebound, and Phillips just on her back in the desperation starfish position, hoping the puck hits her somewhere, and is able to keep it out as Minnesota looking to extend this lead to 2 once again.
Minute to go, and there's power play advantage for Minnesota.
159 hockey players.
On the power play tonight, that was tipped through the blue paint.
23 on each team.
This is panic. Can she get her
48 new players, including 34 who are turning pro.
trying to slam it on was Petrie, but slamming the door was Phillips.
And then a little pushing and shoving. Petrie takes a shove after the play, and Kendall Coyne-Schofield recognized that and gives a shove right back. Dominique Petrie looking for 4 goals in 4 games.
What did Snugs Prime say?
Here with the Minnesota Frost, and just can't quite find the back of the net there, but great feed by Kava, and Kava already recognizing a player like Petrie can make that shot happen if she gets the puck to her, so good pass by Kava.
Zumwinkle. Shot got through.
This is your time to shine. Are her checks behind the net not allowed or something?
8 minutes to go in the hockey game. Minnesota trying to make this a 2-goal advantage again. And they're going to blow the whistle.
Definitely not my place to comment on rules, for I'm an expert position. I'm just a YouTube gal.
So they are quicker on the whistle during power plays. Face-off coming out in front of Phillips.
But this is proper hockey, man.
Petrie to take this draw. Rookie to rookie. Thompson.
This is like NHL hockey. Not at the same level. But like the closest this is a real professional hockey right here.
And Ottawa with the penalty kill. Minnesota got 5 shots on, some pretty good looks too, but can't capitalize on the penalty.
So do we just
She did not see that hit coming, and she's very slow to get up, and she's hunched over in pain. Things are going from bad to worse here for this Minnesota Frost team.
I think they just quit counting shots after a while.
7:29 to go.
Shots on goal, 36-19.
Ottawa advances each day, forging connections and championing progress. The game doesn't wait for those who stand still.
It rewards those who have the courage to keep fighting.
Keep striving, keep leading.
What hit? What was it? What was the hit? What was it? What was it?
Surging ahead.
And she's there.
But can't capitalize. Minnesota got 5 shots on some pretty good looks too, but penalty by McMahon.
She was hit from behind the back. It's right there. I'm surprised they haven't dropped the gloves yet. Come on. Boom. I mean, it was a hard hit, but it was a firm hit. But yeah, Ottawa's been laying them out all night. Ice hockey sweaters that have different colored shoulders. What? Hockey.
Ken Clee just lost Sophie Jakes for maybe the rest of this hockey game. We haven't seen her return to the ice. And now Taylor Heisey being attended to back behind the Minnesota bench.
What are we talking about?
Recently back from a sore knee. And she took
Oh, like this?
you hope that
Do people really call them sweaters? YouTube doesn't pay for the same ad breaks as other broadcasters. That's true.
this isn't going to be anything that's going to. Doesn't look like it. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Yeah, the hit just kind of took her by surprise. It was McMahon who had just come out of the box, which is part of the reason I think Heisey did see her coming. And Heisey was turning, preparing to move down the ice, and she turned around, and McMahon was in her face. And Taylor Heisey on the bench for now, which is good to see. She never fully went down the tunnel. And you can see her talking to Coach Ken.
Keep it alive. Petrie swings it to the far wing.
Oh, hey, they're back at it.
Didn't get to the target. Now bang it
They fixed it.
the net and then sliding
They
out.
fixed the shot counter.
Phillips to get the stop with 6:24 to go.
So I believe the Chargers, the Chargers are currently in the playoff.
Here's another look at that last sequence.
So
Bryant down there trying to bang away Petrie. I mean, Petrie, for not having a goal yet in this game, she's had her fingerprints all over this one, and she's going to have a long, great career here in the PWHL. And I've been very
not every user sees ads every time. If you have platinum or premium or an ad blocker, you won't see them.
if Ottawa ties this up, maybe she's the one who pulls it ahead. I mean, she's that kind of player for Minnesota.
Played at Harvard and Clarkson.
All right, so the thing is that the PWHL actually gets criticized for not playing ads, which is crazy to me. Like uh okay, who are responding to? YouTube doesn't pay the same ad for blah blah blah. Per rules, players are allowed to hold their ground anytime that they have established their position on the ice. No player is required to move out of the way of an oncoming. Use spaces. Uh, I wish I was a turn injury off. There's no ads though. Uh, not sure what ads you're running on YouTube. Guys, we need to learn how to spell here, man. Like, it is the year 2024. It's gonna be 2025 when this video comes out. How have we not learned how to use spaces and spell properly? The PWHL, not sure what ads you're running on YouTube, but I ain't seeing any here in Texas. Just a purple screen saying ads in progress though. Not every user sees it. Like, it's crazy. And the thing is, I'm starting to make a list on what the PWHL needs to improve on, and they do need to sell they during their ad breaks, like during right here, they need like actual commercials. Like, I think they could sell some ad space there. So that's crazy how the PWHL actually gets. Ooh, oh, ooh, clean. Now they just need to finish the play here. Oh man, but the it's crazy how the PWHL uh gets uh gets criticized. Ooh, it's 4-2. See, I read this. That's my bad. I actually thought I was there.
The Ivy League at Princeton, and for Jenner, the captain. Brianne Jenner's had a hat trick against Minnesota in her career.
Yeah, third of her goals last season.
Breakout, breakout, breakout. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, just kind of rolled off the toe of her stick, didn't get a clean shot off, but you can hear the crowd reacting.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, it's actually really difficult to handle this puck, especially at the pace they're going.
Izzy stays with it. Just over 5 minutes to go. That shot from Steckline missed wide. Now Jinsey Rose will move it out for Ottawa. McMahon will angle it in. Bounces past Rooney. Trying to hold on for the win here tonight. 3-on-2 for Minnesota. Thompson coming in.
Woo! Clean top shelf goal. Clean. That was clean. But like right here, they need to sell like ads ad space. Right? Like, you can play the YouTube ads, but at different times they get commercials, and not all the time they get commercials. We get ads. Now I'm on premium here. Oh man. But like, you can sell actual commercial space right here. And I'm saying that, and I want them to do that. Not because I like commercials. I hate commercials. Um, I'm saying that because the chat is distracting. I'm saying that because I'm saying that because if they're young, up and coming, uh, they're a young up and coming professional league, right? And there's only 6 teams. They're trying to expand. They're trying to grow. So that is neat, So grab every dollar you can. That's why I think it's important to sell ad space right here.
Good shift here by the Ottawa Charge.
They pulled their goalie.
Ottawa knows this is the only team in the league without a regulation loss yet. I mean, it's early in the year, but they've still done a nice job.
Yes, still something to be proud of in Ottawa, trying to climb the standings as well. Second to last in the standings, just behind Toronto, who we talked about.
Got mud on your face. Big disgrace.
The best teams in the league last year have been off to a slower start. So at this point, Ottawa is just hoping to maybe get a point out of this one. Minnesota Frost trying to take over that first spot in the league. They held it up until last night when only quote-unquote blemish on their New York's looks pretty perfect.
Trying to operate behind Rooney and create something. She does.
They pulled their goalie.
Nobody there for Ottawa. They keep it alive in the zone. Harmon.
Why would you do that?
Down to the end line. Back for Harmon. Plays it across.
And because Ottawa needs 2 goals instead of just 1, Minnesota can play this a little more aggressively. You can take a few shots.
Oh.
You can really play that high zone really tight if you want. Because it's not going to be easy for Ottawa. If they get 1 here, this time's going to tick fast, and that allows Minnesota a chance to be more aggressive if they'd like to late here.
That would be crazy if we actually get a goalie goal.
Trying to tip it past Rooney. That was Scamora. 2.5 to go. Another drive that was deflected. May have hit a skate. Kelly Panic gets to it first. Minnesota.
Oh.
Missed the net. Panic nearly scored. And that would have been her third of the game. And that would have been
Come on.
a miraculous goal from where she shot it.
Well, the 200
Give it to number 12, man.
for the hat trick is a beauty to behold. And Kelly Panic, you see the smile on her face there. Well, sometimes the post is unkind.
Ooh.
There isn't a goalie in between the pipes.
It's kind of like watching a golf shot. You're kind of throwing your body English. Is it going to make it? No.
Not me. My golf shots are never that close, Clay.
Mine either.
Yeah, give it to number 12.
Off to the corner. Razova trying to
Give it to number 12.
Leslie trying to move it for Ottawa. She'll keep it in deep. There's Panic again for the Frost. Charge running out of time as we're under 2 minutes to go. At center. Pump back in by the Charge.
Come on, give it to number 12. Let her score. Oh, you're not gonna do it.
Zumwinkle buries it. That's her second goal tonight.
Boo.
And now it's all over.
Boo. Boo. You gotta give it to your teammate there so she could get the hat trick, man. You have to. You gotta give it to number 12. Oh, man. You gotta give it to number 12. Just like, yeah.
Multi-goal games. That's back-to-back games now. They've had 2 players score 2 goals each. Again, it was Curl and Kava in the game against Toronto, and tonight Panic and Zumwinkle with 2 goals each. That's Zumwinkle's third of the
That's
season.
disappointing.
Power play goal
Not gonna get a
earlier in this one.
hat trick here.
What a performance here by the Frost tonight. It wasn't an easy start for them, but they played well when it mattered.
Speaking of shots on goal.
The last 2 games combined, 11 total goals for Minnesota.
Oh, we're tied at 4 with a minute to go.
That game against Toronto, that was the first time since the league's inception Toronto allowed 6 goals in a game. So Minnesota
Hey, 19
able to pile
shots.
it on. against the Toronto Scepters, and
Not
now
mud
tonight
on the
against lacrosse. This
face.
game was
Baby
much
just.
closer than
I
the
know.
score
It's like
indicates, but they
environmental
were really
science. Oh,
able
that's cool.
to put it home when they needed to, and Grace Zumwinkle with the cherry on top here tonight.
Clark, good pass right in front for Rose. She tipped it wide.
Rose has had a great game for the Ottawa Charge as well. She's been all over the ice.
Here comes Budarak now trying to maneuver around Harmon. Can't do it. Final seconds here. Another chance for Minnesota, perhaps. And that was Shisheva. That poked away at the last moment there by Clark.
Minnesota keeping the foot on
All right, so that's gonna be the game. 2-5.
They don't want to slouch at any point down the stretch of this one.
Mud on your face. Big disc face.
Deflected. 10 seconds to go. Minnesota still dangerous. Save. Phillips. Loose puck. Shisheva backhand. And stopped by Gwen Phillips with 2.6 remaining. So Minnesota are going to take over first place. They're going to go to New York on the 22nd, just ahead of the Christmas break. And then they will be home with Montreal on the 28th. The Victoire coming in.
Probably not gonna start them all, to be honest.
And then after the new year, they're going to meet Boston, who they played in the finals last year.
Yeah, that New York Sirens rematch from that home opener here for the Minnesota Frost, that'll be a good one. Assuming New York continues their stretch of good play, so it should be a fun one.
Game.
5-2 the final. Maddie Rooney gets her third win. And I tell you what, this is
I won and lost. Let's go. And love being a two-team fan.
Ken Clee especially has to be pleased with the special teams goals tonight.
Well, you've got so many different players contributing right now. You've got the names that you expect, like the Zumwinkles and players like that, Kava, but you've also got the young kids stepping up as well, the Petries, the Curls. You're getting contributions from everybody.
Yeah, so my husband, like, cheated on me the other day. Oh, great check down. Good first down. I think I'm gonna watch the rest of this game. The rest of this Chargers Broncos game, but I am not in the physical mood to stream it. I've been going for 2:37, so I'm out, y'all. Lady Godiva. Hello.